What's going on, everyone? It's Creative Myth back here again, and as you see, I'm playing some Dying Light. I did say that I was gonna make some more videos in Dying Light. Excuse me. I don't know what is wrong with my throat today. But yeah, I did say I was gonna make some more videos in Dying Light. So here is another video in Dying Light. It's not gonna be too long, so I'm gonna do which will hopefully be a quick little mission. The mission itself is not difficult. I just have to go and find some herbs and give it to some guy. So hopefully it doesn't take too long. But we'll just see. Okay, why? We'll just see what happens when I get to that area. Alright, so did y'all see the All-Star game, the NBA All-Star game roster? Because I know I saw it. It's been, I think it was announced like last week, Wednesday or Thursday it was announced. And you know, there has been talks about which team is a better team. And like I always say, when it comes to two teams, when you're comparing two teams, it usually always comes down to the reserves and who's on the bench. But since it's the All-Star game, I think the starting lineup is probably a little bit more important with the All-Star game. So let me just tell y'all what the starting lineup for both teams now. Now, if you don't know the different setup that they have for the 2018 All-Star game, basically it's like this. The way that they used to have before, where people get voted in and the players who get the highest votes, they just become the starters, and like the people who get like the later down the road higher votes, if that makes any sense, they become the reserves. 2018 they switched it up. They switched it up to where the two people who get the highest votes, they become team captains, and they get to choose whoever they want to be on their team from the pool of all-star players. Which I don't think, well, it sounds like a cool idea, and it makes it seem like it's like a regular old school park pickup game where you just have two captains and they just like choose whoever they want. So I like that aspect of it, but at the same time, some players don't like other players, so they may not choose that player. Like for example, Westbrook. Look, Westbrook, he did get chosen to be on LeBron's team. I think he's as a reserve or something, but he did get chosen. But Westbrook, he's not that much of a likable person to other basketball players. Westbrook, he is my favorite basketball player at the moment, but to other basketball players, you know, he's not too friendly with. So, but yeah, let me just read y'all what the. Oh, is this a treasure? A nice little treasure box. But yeah, let me just read y'all the starting lineup for both teams. I'm gonna start with LeBron's team. So for LeBron's team, the starting lineup is, well, the first person on the list was DeMarcus Cousins, but DeMarcus Cousins, he recently just got injured. I think he tore his ACL or something. So they are replacing him with, I believe they said Paul George, which is, you know, pretty nice replacement. He could be, you know, another good person to put on the team, another small forward put on the team. I don't think he will be able to do what DeMarcus Cousins can do, because DeMarcus Cousins, like, he's obviously a center, a big man. And I literally need one more of these flowers, and I'm trying to find it, but I don't see any more. But yeah, so they replaced, oh, here we go. They replaced DeMarcus Cousins with Paul George. So it's Paul George, Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is probably my second favorite player within the league. I've been a fan of Anthony Davis probably since he was in the Olympic Games. And look at these two guys, they going crazy right now. With these two runners, what I do with runners, I basically just stand on top of something. I wait till they climb and I just start swinging. But these guys, they acting a little scared right now. Pick up that gas pipe. The gas pipe is terrible, but you can always scrap it down for some metal. Okay, so these guys, they doing too much right now. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run right here. Okay, but yeah, so LeBron's team, it's LeBron, Paul George, Anthony Davis, and let's see who else is on the team. Kevin Durant. Yeah, LeBron chose Kevin Durant to be on his team, so that was a interesting choice. And Kyrie Irving. That's the starting lineup for LeBron's team, which is a nice lineup. I like the lineup. Definitely some great players on that starting lineup. Now let me read you the starting lineup for Steph Curry's team. So it's Steph Curry, Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's having a great season. He's really becoming the star that a lot of people thought that he would become. So that was a good pickup. DeMar DeRozan, another great player. Joel Embiid and James Harden. Now, one thing I noticed about Steph's team. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to break my ankles. But yeah, one thing I noticed about Steph's team, Steph chose some more shooters than LeBron did. LeBron, he more so went for like versatile people, like Kevin Durant, versatile person. DeMarcus Cousins, he's pretty versatile for a big man. Who else did he choose again? Anthony Davis is very versatile. So I think LeBron, he went for very versatile like people, whereas Steph Curry, he more so went for shooters and stuff, which I'm not mad at because they're both trying to choose a team that they think will win and people that will, I guess, fit into their like particular play style. I have to go up. Whoa, I didn't even see him there, but yeah, they have to choose people that fit to their particular play style. So I guess that they made the right choice. So I'm gonna read off some of the. My controller got disconnected, as you see. So yeah, I'm also gonna read y'all some of the reserve plays, the bench plays that's on the All-Star team. I'm gonna start with LeBron's team. On LeBron's team, okay, you see those things right there? That thing, don't touch that thing. Don't mess with that thing. That thing is dangerous. And I don't like fighting that thing, and I don't like even seeing it outside. So I always just run away from it because it's just too much drama with that infected.
What was that?
Yeah, I heard. What was that? I'll deal with all this stuff later. Okay, I got some herbs I gotta give to somebody. Someone, they need these herbs, so I'm gonna deliver these herbs to this guy. But yeah, the reserves for the teams. I'm gonna start with LeBron's team, and the first reserve, if I can get down here safely and unharmed. Okay, all right, here we go. So now it's time to run. So yeah, the first person on LeBron's reserve team is LaMarcus Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge, very good power forward. He's playing a lot better this season. Last season, which I believe was his first season on the Spurs team, he had like a little rocky beginning to his Spurs career. But he shaped up. He's getting better. He's having a good season. The second person is Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal, a good shooter. Coming off the bench. Good pickup for LeBron, I think. Then he has, which Paul George was supposed to be a reserve, but he's a starter because of DeMarcus Cousins. And I don't know if they got another player to replace Paul George as a reserve. I don't know. Probably not. But then they have Kevin Love. You know, LeBron and Kevin Love, they be on the same team. They play together a lot. Like they have team chemistry. They know how to play well with each other. So that was an easy choice. Then they have Victor Oladipo, another good player. He's having a great season, which I'm a little upset that he's having a good season this year because last year when he was on the OKC, he wasn't playing as good as he's playing now. And I want to know what's up with that. What's good with that? Why was he not balling when he was on the OKC? Why? Why? But he's having a good season, so I can't be too mad at him. And the person I have to give it to, he's all the way down there. So I came up here for nothing. Ugh! Okay. Oh my God. Those guys. If you stand too close to them and they blow up on you, you will die. It's almost like an insta kill. And there's a runner right there. It's a couple runners, honestly. So I put this on. Blow that. Ugh. Stop. Stop. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Okay, I'm running. Okay. Like I said, for runners, I just go to a high place. And another person on LeBron's reserves is Porzingis. You know, the unicorn. Obviously, a great pickup. Very versatile in his craft. So that's another good pickup. And if this guy can if he can just get off of me so I can read off the rest of this list. Okay. Then LeBron has John Wall and Russell Westbrook coming off the bench, which I don't know because I like John Wall. Okay, John Wall, he's obviously a great player, but for some reason John Wall, his team, they just don't be really going nowhere. And Westbrook is, as I said before, currently my favorite player, so I feel like he should have been a starter, but it's LeBron's choice, and he can choose who he want to choose. So let's read up some of and there's that freaking guy again. Let me just use a first aid. Steph Curry's reserves choice is he has Karl Anthony Towns. No, good pickup. He's having a good season. Klay Thompson, you know, Steph and Klay, they're on the same team, so it's an easy pickup because they, you know, good team chemistry, whatever. He chose Kyle Lowry, another good pickup. I'm trying to see. Then he chose Damian Lillard, Al Horford, Draymond Green, and Jimmy Butler. So overall, both teams are very stacked, as you see. In my opinion, I think LeBron's team is a little bit better just because, I don't know, so they have more people that I like Kevin Durant, Westbrook, Anthony Davis. Those are my three favorite players at the moment, and LeBron chose all three of them. So obviously, I'm a little biased towards that team just because it has my three favorite players. But I still think that their team is a little bit better because they have players that are good on defense. They have players that are great on offense. They have players that can shoot, that can rebound, that can do a lot of things. Steph Curry, he has some players that can defend, like Jimmy Butler and Draymond Green, who are great defenders. But he also has a lot of players that are primarily shooters. So I guess that was the lane that he was going, just take a lot of shots and, you know, threes and stuff like that. But that's what Steph Curry does, and he's great at it. So I think I'm gonna end the video right here before it gets too long. I don't want this video going too long. I'm trying to see if I can go back. But yeah, let me just, before I do it, let me just set my marker for this. This right here, this is the main headquarters that you will primarily be going to within this game. Tell me what you think of this Dying Light game. Like, if you want to see me make more videos of it, if you want to, I guess if you want to make me give you some tips in this game, like I got a couple tips here and there that has been helping me on the way. And next video, because I have been playing this game, you know, for a while now. I'm not that far within the campaign, but who cares about the campaign? Okay, it's all about the gameplay. So I guess I can give my verdict on this game next video, and I will be making more Minecraft videos. I'll probably make another Gears of War 4 video. So hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, drop a comment down below, hit the like button. I just said that twice, but I don't know. Hit the like button twice. No, hit it 3 times. Okay, so and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace in.